Snake is dead.
I didn't think it would come to this. Not at this point in the game, not ever. But it seems like this group has found something that we really didn't want to see. Hello, everybody. This is Gigi Hero, and today we are continuing our playthrough of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. In the last episode, we reunited at last after going through numbered doors, and we found some more places in the ship. And while we were exploring, Ace, Seven, and Clover went into door number 3, hoping to find something, someone. It seems that they have found him, but just look at the textbooks. I don't know. I I really like Snake as a character. I'm interested to see exactly what they found. And I haven't seen the body myself, but I don't know. Um, Without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
He died, just as the ninth man did.
He he exploded. He went into one of the numbered doors all by himself.
Oh my god, that's not true, is it?
No, no, that can't be. He knew the rules.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Okay, okay. First off, so what they have seen then is like an exploded body or remains or whatever. Yeah, this game wasn't so graphic about it. It just, well, it did show like the blood splatter, but it didn't show like any gore. Is that what they have found? And if so, is there a chance that that's not Snake at all? Well, it might be a bit too early to. I might just be hopeful in this situation, but this is my current thought, I guess, my last hope.
Wait! Not that way!
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
Oh, good work, Seven.
It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway.
Okay, so it wasn't inside one of the numbered doors. It was, I mean, it was beyond that. It wasn't like because he ran out of time or he didn't do the thing correctly. That's interesting.
I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Is Zero going to like that? I mean, they haven't done anything about Seven also keeping another door open, so I would assume that's fine to do.
Then let's go.
At least, at the very least, it seems like it's something that they have accounted for, so.
This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Oh,
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
this is not good.
Ooh. Oh. Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Oh no. LR? Left, right?
June, you should stay here.
Wait, this definitely looks like something that a person has written. But
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright? I'm going in.
also, did they get here through door number 3? Because, this is B deck, C deck. That was the operating room that we haven't been in, but the other group did. We went in here. And this is the shower room then? This is where they found him. But, okay, so this is access through the number 3 door, right? Okay. Oh, let's see.
Just like Ace said.
Yikes.
Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
But okay, because this happens in a specific number of cases, right? This happens in fact, it only happens if you screw up during the scanner thingy. But this is not the but so if you scan your bracelet on the red and then you don't correctly deactivate the dead inside, you have 81 seconds and you blow up. But this isn't this is beyond that door, so what happened? There's something afoot here. I don't like it.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh, wait. Please tell me that's the fake arm that Clover said. I don't know. Well, if it's a fake arm, it wouldn't have a bone, but maybe it's like the inner structure or something.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Is his body there and it's just like censored? I don't know.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Okay, so there is a face. Shit.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
That is an important point right there. You can't even tell who it is. Now, I don't want to be too hopeful. I don't want to be the kind of person who's like already scheming and like thinking 3 steps ahead of the game. But this is not solid confirmation that this is Snake. And also, is the left arm the one that was damaged in the car accident? Because if it is, then that's not Snake for sure. I'm gonna take notes of this. I'm gonna say left arm fracture and face, something like that. That will help you remember. However, this is quite a shocking scene. I don't think I'm gonna forget everything.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
So it is his clothes, but anyone could have changed them. I mean, he could have changed them. There's definitely something happening here. Clover. I wish... Okay, I guess I could go back and look at the VOD, but... She knows which arm her brother was missing. She would know. She would be able to tell me. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and check which arm she said it was.
Snake was probably murdered.
How so?
Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
I mean, by murder you mean by Zero, yeah?
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up.
Okay, so he did try to go beyond the little area with the dead. That's the story. Okay, so that's a thing that we can do. It's not like you are in that room forever until you unlock the deads. It just seemed that way because the first one we did, and the second one actually too, we rushed as quickly as possible to unlock it, and then we found the other doors. I assume maybe those doors would remain closed until you are able to deactivate the dead, but doesn't look like that's the case, so you can definitely roam farther beyond the dead area.
He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but He probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead.
Yeah.
It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
Yeah.
Snake was the only one who went through the door.
And these two people in your story wouldn't be there to do
And
so.
then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
So, following this story, 2 more people would have to done it. Now, who are we suspecting? Because this is not going to do us as a group any good.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Right, we were all alone and separate.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
That took like an hour, like a full hour. Like,
Yeah.
I still don't think this is what happened. I don't believe this is Snake. There's something going on here. Still, following this line of thinking, we're going to start suspecting each other, and that's not gonna be pretty.
That means anybody could be a killer.
Not anybody. The people would need to open door number 3, right? Including Snake, who's number 2. That would be, let me see if I can... So we have 2, and then let's say we have to get to 13, right? Well, not 13, but like 12, so that it adds up to the digital root of 3. So that would be... they're gonna suspect me, and that's 7. And are they gonna suspect Clover? No. No, wait. No. Wait, hold on, sorry. As I said in the first episode, maths is not my thing. Let's see. We have a 2, Snake. And they're probably gonna say this, but I don't know, I just like wasting time. Let's say that they're thinking about... it could be a number of combinations, I guess, probably, right? 5 plus 6 is 11. No, we already tried this. What am I doing? We're looking at something that adds up to 12, so that the digital root can be 3. So... anyway, they're probably gonna say this.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, 7? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What 0 wants?
I guess it could be a combination of numbers, and yeah, we're reaching that part in the game where things are tense. We don't have much time left. I don't know how much time we have left actually, but I don't think it's a lot.
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
Ace has the right idea here.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
it's definitely gonna be tricky once we get to the door number 9. Actual difficult decisions are gonna be made, but for the time being, suspecting each other in this situation where it's not even sure, and in my opinion, that's definitely not Snake's body. That's not gonna do us any good.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
That I also don't know, because as far as these kind of games and masterminds go, they don't interfere, at least not in such a direct way, unless you are going out of your way to break the rules. And Snake could have been up to that, but I don't know. I don't know if Zero would show their hands so quickly. It feels like we're still quite early in the game. Then again, I don't know what the pacing of the game is gonna be like, so...
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Not if we follow what we have been told about the rules of the game at face value. It's definitely something to keep in mind, but we need more context.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Yes, this was one of my assumptions, which I don't know if we discussed in depth, but it seems like a very mastermindy thing to do, you know, for like a dramatic reveal at some point, or just to keep things in check in case something goes wrong. You can't rely on everything being automatic. Was Zero still on the ship with them? Okay, this is interesting. The way it's been presented to me, it looks like a branch in the story, because it suddenly switched to third-person narrator. These are no longer minor thoughts. This is a third-person narrator saying, "Was Zero on the ship with them?" If this is like a choose your own adventure thing, that's really cool, one. And second, I want to go with of course. I don't know what that's gonna entail, but this is what it's telling me to choose.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
We don't know, but this ship is huge.
I think Zero is
Don't say one of us, please.
one of us.
Ah, I knew it. This is even worse. Was he one of them? Another choice? I don't want to go down this train of thought. This is just gonna cause more problems in the long run. I wouldn't phrase it like this. I wouldn't call her crazy or her idea, but I guess this is what we have to do.
That's crazy. Isn't the ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover, I'm sorry, but
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap.
this is exactly what I was thinking. I might be wrong. I might be completely off base here, but with the information that we have right now, Ace's philosophy of going about this is the right way.
Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Oh, jeez.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
Something else I appreciate about this situation is also how emotionally invested Seven is in all of this. He doesn't have like a personal connection with Snake, not that we know of course, but like Clover does. But he seems like a very intuitive, emotional kind of guy. We we did have the escape section, the three of us together. That's definitely a good character trait for him to have. I really like this kind of characters.
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
Yeah, do we have anything for that door?
Or maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
Okay, do we have that?
We're using
Okay.
the card 7 gave us, right?
When did I do that? I'm sorry. I might be misremembering, or maybe I forgot. Did they find that past door 3? Was it something off screen? I don't remember. Anyway, well, it does seem like we have it. And hold on. And before we go further, just out of curiosity, let me look at how the flow screen is looking like right now. Okay, so it doesn't actually look like any of the choices we have just done affect the story in any way. That's interesting to know. The way it was presented, I thought maybe that would be the case, but good. Maybe that will affect something else down the line. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
Oh, there we go. You see, I have questions, then the game is like 2 text boxes away from answering them. That's happening a lot, and that's going to continue to
I
happen.
think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Maybe this will take us to the other side of that gate at the bottom, at the E deck.
Junpei, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
Because there were like 2 elevator shafts separated by like a gate. And I wondered if the other one would be accessed from below, but maybe it looks like this is the way.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
She's determined. Oh, did she have a little crush?
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Let's hear.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Which I don't think it will.
Just like we did before.
Just an educated guess. Yep.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
Wow.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
That's not E deck, that's bottom. Interesting.
Well, let's try it out.
Where's this gonna take us?
Oh, so this is the bottom deck.
Okay.
Hey, over there.
Oh,
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found.
and it says 2 right there.
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
Wherever that is.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
I did say something crazy in the previous episode. I was thinking about it because I kind of said it as a joke. You know how usually when you're playing like cards or whatever game that has like chips with numbers on them, usually the 9 and 6 cards have like a little dot or a little dash on either side of the number, just so you can tell which way the chip is supposed to face. That was my first thought when I saw door number 6, that you can turn it around and it looks like a 9. Is it hiding in plain sight? Actually, obviously don't answer that in the comments. I want to be, if I'm right, I want the satisfaction of having called it out. And if I'm wrong, then maybe you're probably laughing at my scattered brain theories. But I don't know, that was my first thought. Anyway, so we should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Okay. Oh, are we voting? Yeah, okay, sure.
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
Sure.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
I mean, I guess democracy, you know?
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery.
He's so done with Santa.
All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Yeah, he's just, let's get down to business. No time for that.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Dude, Lotus, come on, that's not nice.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus.
What's wrong? Okay, 7 has said some out-of-pocket things about Lotus too. I don't think she was present. Y'all need to chill.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Oh my goodness, yeah, there we go. You guys, come on.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
You are.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Come on, she can wear whatever she wants.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Come on, how? Guys, shut up.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
They physically fighting? We don't have time for this.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
I mean, those comments, not nice, bro. Come on. I just said nice things about you. Just lay it off.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
Sure, you handled that.
June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
It's our number.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2.
Are we tied?
Santa and June requested door 6.
Is it gonna come down to me?
Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine.
I think that's my vote.
I want to go through...
Okay. Right now, of all these doors, the one that's calling out to me is door 6. Just for the silly reason that it might be... I don't think it's actually going to be that way. Even if we go through door number 6, it's not going to be... Right now, it looks like a 6. It's not going to be door number 9. It's not going to count as that. However, I definitely want to see what's beyond that. Very interested, because who knows? So that's what I'm gonna go with.
I want to go through door 6.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Numbers don't check out?
None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Oh, I see. So we're gonna have to choose people who to go through the doors.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Yeah.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
Mm-hmm. So let me write this down. 8, 7.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
Yeah, you're gonna need someone
The
else.
digital routes don't match up either.
And it's gonna be someone whose digital route works out.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6,
Yeah, that doesn't work out, does it?
but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
So can Ace come with?
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
And can 4, 8, and 7 do anything on their own? Let's see. 4, 8, 7. I'm already calling the numbers. Okay, so this group of people, Clover, Lotus, and Snake, 7. His name is just the number, and I got it wrong. I'm thinking about Snake. This group can actually go through door number 1, and Santa, Ace, June, and myself can go through door number 6. So even if it's not what you voted, I think that's gonna be the most cost-effective use of our time right now. So
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
yep,
What about me?
come with us.
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
Yep.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Okay, be safe.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
He's so protective of her right now. I do hope Lotus and 7 are gonna be able to get along. Clover is right now not in the best mental health state, and the last thing she needs right now are more problems, so who knows?
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Yep.
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
We'll have to leave that for the next episode. This is probably the worst time to stop, but we've had worse cliffhangers before, so you'll be fine. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to continue supporting this series. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye for now.